excellent shape, as are the fuel cells producing the electricity for the vehicle. 3 minutes, 20 seconds into the flight. Atlantis is 97 miles downrange at an altitude of 51 miles, traveling 6,000 miles per hour.
Atlantis, single engine ops 3.
Copy, single engine ops 3.
Five minutes, 55 seconds into the flight. Atlantis beginning to roll to a heads-up position, the onboard guidance system putting Atlantis on a trajectory toward the International Space Station.
Atlantis, single engine Zaragoza 104.
Copy, single engine Zaragoza 104.
And that call means that Atlantis can reach Zaragoza in Spain on one engine.
Press to MECO.
Copy, Houston, press to MECO.
Eight minutes into the flight, the engines are now throttling back to maintain the structural limits on the orbiter as it approaches loads near 3 times gravity. We're standing by for the main engine cutoff confirmation from the booster officer here in Mission Control. Main engine cutoff confirmed, 8 minutes 35 seconds into the flight. Separation of the fuel tank has also been confirmed. The crew handheld photography setup will be underway shortly with a +X maneuver that's managed by the commander on board, Rick Sturko. Atlantis following away. You can see the thruster jets firing as the orbiter is being maneuvered for the handheld photography.
Atlantis, Houston, we show a nominal MECO. OHMS 1 is not required.
Atlantis' climb to orbit was seen live by the Expedition 15 crew, keenly interested in the arrival of Atlantis, bringing a new crew member to join 2 of the Expedition 15 crew members, while the third, Sonny Williams, will be replacing Clay Anderson, who will take her spot as part of the Expedition 15 crew. We did have television throughout Atlantis' climb to orbit, so that television was sent up to the crew and they were able to watch it on a laptop computer.
Station Houston on space to ground.
Congratulations and thank you very, very much about this movie. It was very great for Sunny, and Sunny
Very happy.
It's very happy. She is very happy, and we are very happy for Sunny.
Excellent. We're thrilled to see that her ride is well on its way up there. And if you guys are ready, we will take down the video and the space around 2com.
Okay, Dana, I think we're ready. And once again, thank you very much. It was just amazing to be up here watching Atlantis take off. It was beautiful, and we're ready for our visitors. Well, actually, I think we need to clean up a little bit, but we're almost ready for our visitors. Woohoo!
Well, get ready. They're on their way.
This is Mission Control Houston. We're looking at live television pictures as crew members aboard the Space Shuttle Atlantis continue with their power-up and check-out of the robotic arm known as Canadarm2 aboard the shuttle. Pilot Lee Archambault and Mission Specialist Pat Forrester scheduled to be working on this remote manipulator system check-out, maneuvering the arm out of its cradles. Lee Archambault and Pat Forrester are operating the robotic arm in this checkout and payload-based survey activity.
Houston, just want you to verify that you're seeing the picture. Pat's down Lincoln to you on the blanket.
Thanks for asking, CJ. Should have told you, yeah, we are looking at it. It's crystal clear. Thank you.
Okay, good deal. Doesn't look too bad, but we knew everybody want to look at it down there. And Danny is shooting the pictures as we speak while the sunlight is still here.
All right, great work.
This is a view from the end effector camera on the end of the robotic arm of the Space Shuttle Atlantis, taking a look at that insulation blanket that has popped up at the intersection of the insulation blanket and the thermal protection system tiles on the left or port orbital maneuvering system pod at the back of the shuttle. This is Mission Control Houston. This is some recorded video from earlier in Atlantis' climb into orbit, a view of the external tank as it's separated from the shuttle. Imagery specialists will use this data on the condition of the tank following its separation about 8.5 minutes after launch to look for any missing insulation that could have popped off and connected with any of the thermal protection systems aboard the shuttle during launch. This external tank went through a lot of repairs on the ground following a freak hailstorm in February that delayed the launch of Atlantis until just today. Insulation repairs were made, inspected, and re-inspected prior to today's launch.
Hey Kevin, it's Bruin. What you saw just there is just briefly was Pat and myself just finishing up the RMS operations before. Here's 20.
This is Steve Swanson. You just saw a shot of me putting the PTCs up and working. It went great. It's a pleasure to be here. And this is Daniel Levis, and we're setting up for sending down some ET photos, ET video from our ascent, shortly after our ascent. And we're setting up some more photo TV equipment over on the starboard side, on the port side, on the starboard side.
A little bit more footage of Brew, and just before that was me, Pat Forster. We were able to check the arm out tonight and get in preparation for our inspections tomorrow. Here's CJ.
CJ again, just checking things in the flight plan, making sure we're not missing something. And there's Clay and Bruce double checking the flight plan to make sure I didn't miss something, so I appreciate that. Also, Clay saved me a big harassment with CSACP. He did that for me. I really appreciated it. Just panning around, Danny's got the SSV cables there, and he ended up doing that one too, which is another big good moment for us as we finished up the Flight Day 1 activities. Crew's doing really well up here on orbit. We feel well prepared to finish up the mission. Thanks a lot.